Hello everybody, make sure that I'm streaming perfectly securely. Hello, let me look at my YouTube channel. I will be doing the background in a moment. Hello. Hello. Is everyone excited to, finally play this game? Making sure that I'm streaming officially. Do numbers. Right, I've got all the backgrounds that I needed for my episodes. Hopefully everything should be acceptable. AI, no. Trying to get the background real quick. I'll be there in a moment. For some reason the thumbnail didn't work because it glitched out. I got the thumbnail, we're all set. Right. Last episode that we were fantastic. We need to what was I gonna do in the last episode? We did the little thingy. The wall. The wall's gonna take ages. But I think like we could do it in this episode. I mean, and also we're gonna turn the houses into richness. Meaning that we have to turn them into like rich. Oh. God damn, there's a lot of food. Holy moly. I don't know how to unlock all these. Right, I'm gonna go in creative mode. I know this is cheating, but I haven't. I don't know what to do. Okay. What I was gonna do is I was gonna make this as do the interior a little bit, and then come in here and then you see the war things. You know what happened. This is going to be the 2026 war, which is known as the the copy idea war. To 2026 to 2026, because it has already been started. The copy idea war is basically when YouTubers copy my own like videos that I do. So you'll see loads of people in the war. The copy idea war. 2026 to 2026. Because I want to make this as real as possible. So you come in here, you see all this and this evil stuff. Then what do they see when it's Minecraft? I don't know what I mean about that. Like, do you know, like, people who copied my own stuff? What does people see when other YouTubers copy my own stuff? Like, we are doing item frames and we are doing war stuff. The music disc and all the certain things will go all the way over here. This will be called the history war. The history war. Now the history war is between 2020. Wait, when did we play Minecraft? No, it would be 2020. It's the whole war. To 2025. That's called the history war. The history war. To 2020 to 2025. That would be involving other people. This would be another war. This would be the copy idea war. It would be that J guy and that Goomballs guy. That would be most likely what the copy war means. The copy war is like we have a different war, but it ended anyways. Because I say it ended, even though technically people said that it hasn't ended. So I think it's still continuing. This would be the map. This would be like the map of what the war was like. Not the Vietnam War. It kind of is like the Vietnam War. Mad. Yeah, make sure you litter. Make sure you put them in the trash bin. We're adding all kinds of decorations. All trash cans. I'm gonna add benches too, because I feel like But yeah. So when you come into here, you would basically see the history of what's to come. You know, we'll see the history of the wars that we had over the years. There's many, but this is just an example of what the wars are about. Benches, nice. Okay. Oh. No, it's not too long. Small ones. Why does this look so nice? Why does this look so nice already? That looks good. That looks really good. We haven't got doors, that's why. Do I want doors in this place? I mean, I guess, but what kind of doors are we looking for? Not copper. Oak. Like just a regular oak one. How's that? No, I don't really feel like doors could work. No. Looking to see if my headphones are not. Boom. And then you come in here, and then you have more benches. Come in here, you have more benches. I'm trying to think. It would be the Korean War. The Australian War. From 20... Because this is like Dark's War. June 1st. June 1st, 2020. Actually, hang on. We'll do some creative maps. Hold on. We'll get some creative maps. We'll go and find the creative map. It took place in the building of where to come. So we'll take the map of location. Because it did take place in empty location. Right, and then we'll go from the mountain. Because this is the next location. This is where it happened instantly. I'm gonna have to try and nuke this. Hold on. Give me 1 second, let me nuke. I thought I could given like ooh. You know what? That is actually a good location. Hold on, let me Right, we've got a map. This is called the Australian War, which basically that's called the Australian War for a reason, and it literally killed. It killed about 150,000 people. That's what it's called. Okay, so we got the museum bits. I'm actually gonna get rid of that TNT because that's a foam body. Right, where did I want it to go? Boom. That's what's called the Australian War. And then we're gonna write some bits and pieces to make it look realistic. Soldiers who fighting in this war died 1,700 and 500 people. There we go. That's called the Australian War. That killed a bunch of people. I'm not really sure. Like, hold on. I'll redo it. We need some more explosion a little bit, because it's not exactly, explosion that much, if you know what I mean. So we will. Yeah, it's a museum. I know it's a museum. It's a really good museum. I can't lie. I feel like one of those Blitz people. The Blitz. That sheep is not going to survive. It scaled up the mountain a little bit, and then it literally exploded the damage. We need more damage. We need more damage. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. It's not as damage. You can use some work a little bit. That's a lot of damage. One more. I mean, that's enough damage. I don't know. I don't know if it is exactly. That is a lot of damage. Alright, now time to take a snapshot of this. Have we got it? No. Hold on. That's not it. If you want to damage, close, but not too close. Close. More closer. Why am I going here? That's a lot of damage. I'm gonna do more damage a little bit, because it's not as damaged, what we can see. Once we get to the realistic version, then it would be more damage. Okay, that should be it. How's that? That's good. That's a good photo. It's a photo photography that was created by me for the damage. This is the one we need. 14 is the one that we need. Alright, get rid of this TNT. Because I'm TNT. A dynamite. That's good. Australian War, June 1st, 2020. Where Australia had a big nuke. That was Australia once. That was once Australia back in the time of the dawn of the ages. That was once Australia. And now it's destroyed. Back in 2020. We're not going to use that many photos. Okay. And then Chicken Island, which is Island. No, I can't do that. Because that's the war. It killed a reference. 500 people that died in that war. You go all the way over here, you see the copy idea war, where like basically you have like the whole thing about this is that people on YouTube just copyrighted my stuff. This was the people who was copying ideas on YouTube. There we go. Do I have to write these? I mean, there's many names. I'm not gonna write these. I'm not gonna write these names, but the names are blanked out. You know who the copywriters are. Trying to make. There we go. The war ended on what year is this? What year are you up to? The 19th of July 2026. The war has ended on 19th of July 2026. I'm not going to give the names because I'll do the names later on, and I don't want to because, well, the names might be not very nice. This pillar is just like a pillar. It's not anything. It's not like a picture or anything. We're almost done with the old stuff. This will be the Australian War between The war. Tom versus. Yep. That's my name. That's Dark name. Yeah, I'll do the farm in a minute. That'll be the other war. There's another. This looks like a. I should get one more photo just in case. Okay, so that's better than that. Okay. I don't need that. The battle. What should we call this? The battle of what? What if I make it like just a normal empty map? No. Hold on. Why is it not working? I mean, that looks good. That looks good. Right, we can get rid of all these. We can get rid of all these. We're doing what's called. We're doing the bombing. Damn. That guy's not bombed yet. Oh my god. What? Hang on. No. Because I'm going too close to the ocean. Do I count this? I don't think I should. I'm gonna do one more. I'm going too close. I'm doing too far. You know, I'll count it because it's on the side. I don't know whether they would, Nah, I don't care about that photo. We're gonna take it to the museum, which is my super great museum, and then we're just gonna basically use these photos as evidence of, No, that photo can stay. But I had a better one. I mean, I could just... Yeah, I like that one. What else is there? What are we using for a photo? That's the village. The Battle of Tried it.
A trident is a three-pronged spear.
I don't know what that means, but I'm the Battle of Trident. It sounds cool, and it really sounds. Did I put the date down there? Yeah, I did. This is like a war. Two 2014. May 12th. How about that? That would be May 12th, 2014. That would be a long time ago. 1.7 million villagers died. Because it's a villager area. you go. These photos are public domain, meaning that they are from this. Yeah. Ireland versus Russia. (2014) to 2016. (2020 to 2020). Because it ended in December, that's why. My thing is actually doing good. Right, let's go to the names, which I don't want to do because I currently have to. I have no choice. I currently have no choice. I have no choice of take care of the names. I mean, I've been playing for 37 minutes, you know. So we'll start with the obvious. We'll start with the really obvious one. Yeah, I mean, lying and channel copies ideas from we'll start with the obvious. I wish I never did this, but I kind of have to because it's on my radio. Lies and copies ideas from Thomas and Kinchick. We won't talk about any. Steals. We'll do this. Takes other people's real life photo and never how'd you do? I can't see what I'm typing. No, because if I put deletes, then it wouldn't fit. Deletes. Because if I like the thing is, there we go. I don't think there's any. I don't think there's anybody. I don't think there's anybody that is like, you know, somebody. And there's other people. Well, I finally know. I might actually. Is that how you spell it? Hold on. God damn it. I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm gonna get in trouble. Guess that's how you do it. Okay. Cool people. Just that. That's so class. Alright, Goonballs. So this is the YouTube beef that we have. It ended in the 19th of July of this. This is what people have been done. There's nothing else. We don't have any visual evidence that he would do it, but I don't know how to make real photos that you can upload to Minecraft. It's very hard. I think you have to do it on the PC version, but it takes longer, and I don't want to do it. But we got enough ideas. All right, let's go back. Let's go in here. Nope. Oh, it's not even. I think we're done. I think we're done for now. I know everyone's gonna say why do I always bully this Josh? But he bullies me, so it's a win-win situation. I gotta let everybody know in the whole universe that this 20-year-old person who's bullying me is bullying a minor. I could report his channel, but he's got the overpowered of good. I bet he writes his good reports on me if he wanted to report me. So I couldn't report him even if I wanted to. I know what I know. Could do something about it, but I can't. It's his own videos, and I can't do nothing about it. But it's not something to say with Goonballs69. That's not allowed. That's not allowed on YouTube. And Goonballs is probably going to be copying, saying that, oh, if Josh can do his own videos, why can't I do my own videos? Bro, you copied my own face and put it online. That's illegal, man. That's illegal. I don't know. I don't care how old you are. You're probably from America. You can actually go to prison. It's a general fed. It's a general fed what you're doing. It's a felony. It's a felony. What you're doing with my actual personal information that's on my face literally is a felony. you could actually go to prison. Like, it's not a joke. And I think he finds it as a joke, but it's not. It's an actual real act that he did. And I could, if I wanted to, take him to prison, but it's a bit difficult than that, because he has to actually go into court. He has to actually go into court and then actually show up to court, and then the judge would decide. I don't personally live in America or anything, but I'm sure it works with, I guess, my country, Ireland. It's not even a joke. I'm taking my time when I could, you know, report the channel. It's like that song that I did. It's like that song I did. That I'm literally can't repeat because I'm on my computer. When I get on my computer and play GTA and start up the stream, you know exactly what I'm talking about. That song. It's a felony. Yeah, I'm sure you heard of it. I'm sure you heard it all before, but you never really had a doubt. And I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. No, not that one, but I like to sing Oasis songs, you know. Oasis has got me gassed up. No. What am I gonna do? I don't know. I'm gonna wait until an hour because I have apps. Oh yeah, I was gonna. No, I'm not gonna wait for an hour to end the stream. I was gonna do the big longy thingy. Which, to be fair though, we're actually almost there with the big wall. But do I want to change the wall? I don't think I'll do. I want to get the wall over with. Why is this wall taking ages? It's taking a whole century to do. This whole wall is taking centuries to do. The Berlin Wall didn't take that long to build. Germany didn't take that long to build the Berlin Wall. So I should be able to build this. No problem. No comment. Just trying to fix as possible. We will review and react to Goonball's latest post and see what has he up to. Has he done anything stupid, like, you know, be so stupid that he literally is? He's got a second channel. So I will be reporting that channel. I think it's called Goonballs 2. Yeah, he's got a second channel. He knows he's gonna get reported. He knows he's gonna get reported, like, done easily. When is YouTube gonna actually fix this? Like, we can't, like, obviously, like, the thing about, like, these, people that are just doing this, when does YouTube fix, like, the people that are, like, doing shit like this? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I've got a... Are you serious right now, bro? This wall is going to take absolutely forever. It's going to take a couple centuries to do these. You know, I don't think building a wall is that fine. This is going to take absolutely forever. I'll be reporting his videos in a moment when I get on to the stream. When does this war even want to end? Should I just go onto my museum and then just change the date to like when it's never gonna end? Because I feel like it's just gonna get boring, I guess. He's definitely a pedo. 100%. 100% agree that Goon Balls is a pedo. We just don't know it yet. Well, I mean, if he's using my picture, which I'm a minor, by the way, because I'm 17, but I act like an 18-year-old or 20-year-old, which is better for me. I like basically I act like an adult, but I'm deep down I'm a minor. Until I actually get to 18-year-old, then I can start reporting him for using my private information for my phone, from my What's next he's gonna do? Leak my own emails? Yeah, time to time I always leak my emails by accident. What is he? I don't know why I do it. I click by mistake. And I don't know if I'm streaming that. Sometimes I just don't know if I'm streaming correctly. And then I just like log on to whatever I want to do and then boom, I'm there. I'm not doing this freaking wall. This is taking ages. No, I'm not doing it. I'm sorry, I'm not doing it. All just food. I don't think I need to really do much in this, Oh, I need to do the farm, that's why. Okay. Right. I need flat ground, which means I need all of these to be flat ground. There we go. Alright, they're all flat ground. I'm gonna make a fence area. What is that? Is that an owl? Nice. Who the... Oh, fuck you, low battery. You know I hate this headset. You know I'm trying to get an upgrade, and it's just impossible. We cannot afford it, lad. Well, I mean, I can't. Hello everybody, I'm back with some technical difficulties, as you can see. Headset keeps dying like a bitch, but we are back. I have to sort of like tilt my head like really badly in order to like record the stream. I do need a new headset, so please forgive the Lord in the Thomas and Kinchick that one day I will get a new headset. I will end the stream and then I'll switch to the computer because I hate this headset and my head is uncomfortable right now. We're just gonna be finished. There we go. This will just be like a cheap sort of go. I need to my head is my head is uncomfortable. My head is literally uncomfortable. Alright. Just a couple minutes and I'll be ending the stream. Actually, I'll just stand on the top of my roof on the museum and I just go like, you know, just don't talk until it gets to 1 hour.